two average and one really nice headphones. I've been comparing these today. The brand sent me these two for free. I bought this one with my own money a while back. This is a Sony. These are Eksa or Eksa, E-K-S-A brand. And I want to tell you what the difference between spending a little bit versus spending a lot of bit is. And sometimes this might be the right choice. Let me show you these up close and personal. So starting with the lowest model, this is the E900WT. And it's a wireless headset. It works with a USB dongle. It's got a USB-C port right here. It's got a extendable and retractable little headset right there for a microphone. And it's perfectly fine. It's an average entry-level set of headphones, and it actually feels pretty comfortable. So when I wear this, I was surprised at the comfort level when I put this on. It's actually better than the Audio Technicas that I have over on my piano behind me in terms of comfort. The padding up here is nice. Sometimes the top of my head, even with these Sonys, gets a little bit just worn out. I don't like these sitting on my head for a long period at a time. These sound pretty good. These don't have active noise cancellation, nor do these E1000 BTs, which is by the same brand, but they've got some really nice cushioning right here, and it's comfortable, and it does cut out a decent amount of sound. It's a nice bit of sound insulation, if you will. The sound quality is fine. So I don't think anybody's going to purchase something like this and expect really high quality or hi-fi sound. This is not for the audiophile, this is for the gamer, and they're marketed towards gamers that need something around their head, preferably with a microphone that they can talk into with their buddies while they're gaming or watching a movie or something. Simple controls on the side, volume slider on the side. It's kind of a no-frills, easy to get into. Several different options for connecting these also. Like I said, they have got a dongle, USB dongle to connect to wirelessly, and they also have compatibility with USB-C into your computer, as well as USB-C or 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter. So they connect a little bit different ways to the same type of thing there. What about the Sonys? I've had these for a couple years, far and away the most expensive headphones that I've ever purchased, and I got them primarily to sit here at this desk and edit videos and, maybe listen to some music and stuff, but just something that was nice and comfortable. I needed comfort to be a factor here because I'm going to be spending a lot of time wearing them while I edit and everything. And I just wanted to see what a nice quality pair of headphones was like. So these are really, really nice. And they got a couple things that these don't. The noise insulation without the noise cancellation on is pretty much par with these. So you're not getting more here than you are with these. The materials, you can tell that the materials, they're just better materials. More squishy? No, not really. There might even be more squishiness on these guys than there is on these, but for longevity, I'm going to go with these. These look new, and I've had these for at least 2 years now. So they're just almost like the day I got them. Now the top of this is where I will say Sony kind of dropped the ball for me. This is cushioned all the way around, but it's more cushioned at the top than it is right here. That makes sense because it's going to be resting on the top of your head. But I find when I'm wearing these for a long period of time, they do kind of get sore. There's no other way to put it. I don't like wearing these for real long periods. I have to take them off. It's better than those Audio Technicas over there, but it's not perfect. So I don't own any other to compare this with. This is the only other ones that I have right now that were sent to me. But I would imagine maybe there are some even better ones for comfort-wise for the long duration sessions than these. Now, sound quality-wise though, these are incredible. So I'm a big AirPods guy, so I always say this is kind of the best accessory that I ever purchased, and I think I'll stand by that. Sound quality there is great. Sound quality here is phenomenal. Sony is known for making just really, really good sounding headphones. I love that I can put the noise cancellation on. So there's a button I held down just there, and now it turned on the noise cancellation or the active pass-through. I've got another button that I can press, and now it's actually got the pass-through on now, so I can go back and forth between cancellation or not. Sounds really good when you do. So I've been real impressed with these. Most of the time, I got these hooked up to this, and that's hooked up to my mixer, that's hooked up to my computer, and I'm not usually even using the noise cancellation, which is funny, I know, but this is typically what I'm hooking up it into. and it's got a I guess a 3.5 millimeter jack that you can plug into this. Sony also kind of dropped the ball on what it came with. The cord that it came with was not long enough. I think both of them were not super long, so I got an extra cord to go with it. USB-C charging. It does have wireless capabilities, Bluetooth out of the gate. That's something these guys don't have. So there's more options for connectivity. There's also more options for apps. So there's a Sony app where you can fine tune this, get into the equalizing and everything. Honestly, I've spent a little time in it when I first got it. I haven't really touched it ever since. So I find that's the way that I kind of roll with a lot of these audiophile devices and stuff. Get it set once, and then I really don't find myself messing with it a lot after that. They're not even in the same ballpark as these guys right here, but each serves its own purpose. So if I had to go with any of the cheaper ones, I'd actually go with this model, the 900 over the 1000, as I've said in a previous video, just because it's a little bit more small form factor. The cushion's a little bit better up here. The cushion's equally as good here. And it just felt aesthetically better and didn't sound significantly worse than this with the bigger drivers on the speakers here. So hope that's helpful for you. Thanks a bunch for watching. Have a great one.